Alright, day 14. We're on the official 2-week mark. What I'm going to do is next week, starting next week, move the official check-in weigh-in date 1 day back. And that way it'll coincide with the weeks that I've been doing it. So next week will be the third weigh-in and the third week. So that'll match up. Feel better today, a little bit earlier out here. It's about 9:30. And I was thinking about the weigh-in problem being, a little bit up. The only thing I can think of is that it has to do with salt. And the only thing I've been doing differently with salt has been eating some chips as a side with the meals. Not snacking on or anything like that, but having a good handful with the sandwich, for example. And I usually don't do that. That's really the only salt intake that I've had. I've completely cut it out as a seasoning. I've been buying no or low sodium foods as ingredients. So I'm making that change from here on out. Almost completely cutting out all the chips and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. Whew. I'm going to take it a little easy on the running today. And this is something I hope the new shoes help with when they get here. My right knee is really bothering me today. I heard it a while ago at a wedding. One thing I did when I'm shooting a wedding is drop to a knee all the time to change my perspective quickly, get down near the ground. And last year, I just heard a pop. So one time I did it. And ever since then, it's like my kneecap floats or something. If I do that, if I get down and really compress my leg, and so I'm like sitting on my foot kind of thing, it's almost like it's overextending the knee. And then once that happens, just once, whole thing, I hear a pop, and then the whole thing is swollen for a week solid. I got to take ibuprofen just to move it. So I avoid that at all costs because that's really annoying. It's not especially painful, but it inhibits movement. So I've been trying to use the other knee, and then it kind of started doing that on the other knee. So I just don't do that. I just kind of do a half squat. The key is I don't bring my butt down to my feet that far of a bend. I can squat down no problem, but it's when I completely fold my legs that it hurts. So yesterday I noticed it a little bit near the end of the run. Just coming down on it, I felt it, but today it's kind of sore. So I just don't want to exacerbate it. So my run today is going to be more of a real light jog, and that's it. All right, let's keep going. Mile 1 done, 14:50, not bad. Had a new breakfast snack this morning that I made. Recipe will be up pretty soon for relatively healthy peanut butter swirl brownies. It's not what you think. They're sugar-free, flour-free, and almost fat-free. And it's just from the peanut butter. And there's not that much of it. So keep watching the site. I've got more recipes coming up. Some pretty good stuff. And I'm always on the hunt for new stuff to try. I hurt. Oh, I just tripped on this stupid thing. Thought it was like a twig. No, that's a root. Oh, I stumbled and plopped down around here somewhere. Oh, I tried not to break my phone. Oh, landed right on my hip. Yeah. Whew. I don't remember the last time I fell. I think I was a kid. I'm a lot heavier now. My hand's tingling. Whew. Anyway, enough of being old. Let's finish this out. something about this park, it draws senior citizens. You know, we're in retirement county here in Florida. It's funny, it's like 63, absolutely beautiful out. This time of the day the sun's just peeking over some of the trees, so it's not in my face. Nice cool breeze. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts, sweating my ass off, and I keep passing these people, and they're bundled up. They got their hats and their big coats and their gloves and their boots. Look like the Walking Dead. Freezing. Whew. That's not going to be me. Mile 2 done. Normal pace, just a little slower than mile 1. Definitely feel better this morning than I did yesterday for whatever reasons. Might have been because I had coffee this morning. Woke me up. Like I said in an earlier video, I've been skipping it just because I haven't needed it to wake me up first thing. I just get in the car and come here. But I was getting real bad headaches. Bringing the coffee back solved that. So back to the coffee. But it definitely gives me a little more pep during this. So not a bad thing. Let's go. I definitely like this backwards way best. We're almost done here. Obviously it's not, but it seems shorter mentally. It's just easier to do. I end up at the end here going through the education center on these nice boardwalks. So it's just easier to finish out, and it's a little bit downhill right up to the parking lot, and it goes right up to level. So I'm not trudging through the dirt and the sand at the end, so it's kind of like a nice little extra push. Alright, almost done. And done with day 14. 47:05, so not bad. My knee's really feeling it, and that was with the fall. So really in the 46s if I hadn't have tripped. Can't complain about that. Yeah, but my leg, that's swollen. It's throbbing. Go home, take a shower, get some lunch, take some ibuprofen, get to work. See you guys tomorrow. Okay, here's what's frustrating. I do not understand what is causing these swings. Now, here we are on Wednesday. This is only one day after it was 269 yesterday. Just for kicks. Just got done with the workout. Haven't eaten lunch yet. I weighed myself. 262.5 from 269 yesterday. And the only thing that's been different is, you know, the normal bodily functions. That's a lot of weight shift. Oh well, what are you going to do?